I mean, you don't change heart medications unless it's absolutely necessary. But like I said, as far as I know, there really isn't an equivalent out there.
A life-saving drug is quickly going out of supply. Millions across the country use the generic version of a common medication for high blood pressure. Now they'll have to pay almost 100 times more. The Night Beat's John-Carlos Estrada is live in Fort Myers with the details. John-Carlos.
Amanda, one Southwest Florida man says that his mother-in-law was forced to pay $400 when she usually only pays $4 for a dosage of atenolol. We've contacted a few pharmacists out here who say that a compound pharmacy like the one right here, where they actually make the medication, that's a good alternative.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I haven't seen or read anything on it on TV. Right. So I found it today. I was thinking, wait a minute, and I thought I'd call you guys.
Tim Scott contacted Wink News for answers.
Because everybody I called, I either got a recording or, we'll get back to you, and they never did.
For 5 years, Scott's wife and mother-in-law took the generic version of atenolol, a popular blood pressure medication with no issues.
And all I've been able to find out was that there's some ingredient in the drug that's created some shortage.
Yeah. His mother-in-law needed the drug so bad she paid nearly $400 for the brand version of atenolol. She usually pays $4.
A generic drug winds up where it's only made by one or maybe a small group of manufacturers, and if something happens with the supply chain, there's not enough people to fill the gap, and the drug becomes unavailable around shortage.
The FDA says it expects more of the main ingredients by late September, but officials say their hands are tied when it comes to price control. And when there's a short supply, there's usually two options.
But that's pretty much in this situation, either get it from someone like a pharmacy like this, or switch to another drug in the same class.
This isn't a take it or leave it drug. This is something people have to take every day. It's a maintenance drug, period. Not a optional, it's a maintenance drug.
And that compound pharmacist says that he can make a version of atenolol for $40, which is a lot better than the name brand, but it's a bit more than the generic brand that's just $4. Live at Night Beat, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News now.